Hey guys, today we're gonna be ranking every single Super Mario character based on their political party, on what I think their political party is. Alright, we're gonna start off with Super Mario himself. There is no way Super Mario isn't a Republican. Listen, as much as I love Mario, there's no way this man isn't red. He literally wears red. This man has to be a Republican. Okay, up next, we have Luigi. I have a feeling that Mario and Luigi have this dynamic where they both have the complete opposite political beliefs. That being said, I think Luigi is a Democrat. I didn't spell Democrat right. Hold on. I don't think there's an E in Democrat. There we go. Up next, we have Princess Peach. I feel like she has to be a moderate. She definitely originally started out as a Democrat, but then once Mario came into the picture, her views started to change. Up next, we have Princess Daisy. I think Princess Daisy has to be a Democrat. She definitely goes to protests for the Democrat Party. Up next, we have Yoshi. Honestly, I feel like Yoshi's probably a Republican as well. I feel like Yoshi would be the type of person to really like the Second Amendment a bit too much. Up next is Birdo. You cannot tell me Birdo is not a Democrat. I'm not going to explain why. Okay, up next we have Toad. I think Toad is gonna be a moderate as well. I just think Toad's a moderate. I feel like Toad doesn't understand politics too much, but he's just there for the ride. Same with Toadette, but I feel like Toadette is a bit more Democrat leaning. I'm just getting those vibes. Up next is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong reminds me of somebody's Republican uncle. That being said, he's going to Republican. Up next, we have Diddy. You cannot tell me Diddy is not a Republican. His name is literally Diddy. Bowser. Putting Bowser in Democrat. He has to be a Democrat. I don't know how else to explain it. He's just a Democrat. Up next is Bowser Jr. I also think Bowser Jr. might be a little too young to understand politics, so I'm gonna put him in moderate, just because I don't think he's old enough to understand. Up next, we have Wario. No questions asked, Wario is a Democrat, along with Waluigi. They are both Democrats. Up next is, Princess Rosalina. I think Princess Rosalina is probably a Democrat as well. I feel like she's probably a Democrat in my opinion. Up next, we have Pauline. I feel like Pauline, because of the fact we have Mario and Donkey Kong in Republican, she's gotta fall into Republican as well. I can't explain why. Up next is Kamek. I need to think for a second. You know, I don't want to count things that aren't canon, but Super Mario Logan, Cody really likes his Ken doll. I'm gonna put him in Democrat. Up next is, wait, is he Cody? Or is this Cody? No, this is Joseph. Up next we have a Koopa. I need to think for a second. You cannot tell me this face is not the face of a Republican. Up next we have Dry Bones. You cannot tell me this isn't the face of a Republican. Up next we have Shy Guy. You cannot tell me this isn't the face of a Democrat. Oops, I meant to put him here. Up next we have Dry Bowser. Well, I already have Bowser in Democrat, so I'm gonna put Dry Bowser in Democrat as well. Funky Kong. I feel like Funky Kong is also a Democrat, just because I just feel like he's a Democrat. Up next is Metal Mario. Well, I have Mario in Republican, so I feel like it would make sense for Metal Mario to also be a Republican. Pink Gold Peach. You know, I have Princess Peach in moderate, but I'm also gonna put Pink Gold Peach in Republican, because I feel like she is more strictly Republican than Peach is. Up next is a whole bunch of babies. I'm gonna use the same logic as how I ranked Bowser Jr. is I don't think they're old enough to understand politics, so I'm going to put them in moderate since it's not fair to, make them go to a certain side. The Koopalings. I would use the same logic, but I'm not. Up first, we have Larry. Larry is a Republican. Up next, we have Iggy. Iggy is a Democrat. Up next, we have Lemmy. Lemmy is a Democrat. Up next, we have Morton. Morton is a Republican. Up next, we have Roy. Roy is a Democrat. Up next, we have Wendy. Wendy is a moderate. Up next, we have Ludwig. Ludwig is also a, I want to say moderate, but I feel like he definitely has strong opinions towards at least one side, but I'm really not sure which side. Which side should I put Ludwig in? I really don't know. The fact that this is taking me so long is making me think that he has to be a moderate. Up next, we have King Boo. Because of the fact that he calls himself a king, I'm going to put him in Republican. Up next, we have Petey Piranha. I think Petey Piranha is probably a moderate. Up next, we have the Wiggler. The Wiggler. The Wiggler is probably a Democrat, if I had to say. Up next, we have the Queen Bee. I think that's the Queen Bee. Queen Bee, she might be a drag queen. I'm not sure. Democrat. Lakitu. Lakitu is giving some strong Republican vibes, in my opinion. Up next, we have the Paracoopa. Paracoopa, same as the regular Koopa, Republican. Up next, we have the Goomba. I honestly am a firm believer that the Goomba is 1000% Republican. I'm also going to change my mind real quick. I'm going to move Bowser from Democrat to Republican. I'm putting him in front of Mario, mainly because he's referred to as King Bowser. Not saying that people that are Democrats don't call themselves King, but I just had a change of heart. Right. Up next, we have Boom Boom. Boom Boom is probably a moderate. I don't know her name. Pom Pom? I don't know who this is. Female Boom Boom. Moderate. King Babam. You're going to be a Democrat. The Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro is a Republican. Up next we have, this football. The football Koopa guy. Republican. The regular Boo. Regular Boo's gonna be moderate. We have the Blooper. The Blooper is going to be, I'm not sure. I think the Blooper is going to be a moderate. Up next, we have the Mole. I forgot his name. The Mole guy. Democrat. Up next, we have Spike. Spike's a Republican. We have Ninja is a Democrat. Up next, we have Nabbit. Nabbit is a Democrat. Nabbit does not like the government. Up next, we have the Chain Chomp. The Chain Chomp is a moderate. Up next, we have the Piranha Plant. The Piranha Plant is a Republican. Up next, we have the Crab. The Crab is a moderate. Up next, we have Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill is a Republican. Up next, we have, wait, what? Up next, we have the Fish Dude. The Fish Dude is a Republican. Up next, we have this guy. This guy is a moderate. Spike. The Spiky Dude. The Spiky Dude is also a moderate. Up next is the Babam. The Babam is also a moderate. Up next we have the, I don't know what this is. Republican. Up next, we have the underwater blooper. The underwater blooper, along with the normal blooper, is a moderate. There are a lot of characters in moderate right now. My cat just bit my toe. Ouch. Up next, we have Fireball. Fireball is a Republican. Up next, we have this guy. This guy is a Democrat. Up next, we have this guy again. This guy is a Democrat. Up next, we have this thing. This thing is a Democrat. Up next, we have Paragoomba. Same rules apply, except they don't. Paragoomba is a Democrat. Up next, we have the Mole Dude again. This Mole Dude, for the second time, is now a Democrat. Up next, we have the Big Hammer Bro. The Big Hammer Bro is also a Republican. Up next, we have the Spike Fish. The Spike Fish is a Democrat. Up next, we have the Thwomp. The Thwomp is a Republican. I don't know what this is. Who is this dude? Why is he here? I don't know who this is. Democrat. Up next, we have the Big Bullet Bill. The Big Bullet Bill is a Republican. We have this thing. I'm starting to not know the names of these Mario characters, but we have like this guy. He's a Democrat. 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 Is this a Parashy guy? Is that what he's called? I think he's a Democrat. What the heck is this? I thought I knew Ball. I guess I don't know Ball. Moderate. This guy, Democrat. This guy, Republican. Kamek. Kamek? Kamek. Democrat. Toy Bowser thingy thing. I'm going to have to go Republican. Parababam. Democrat. I'm running out of space. Fish that eats you. Moderate. Whatever this dude is, I think he's cute. Democrat. The spiky dude. Republican. This dude. Republican. The bat guy. Democrat. Tiny Thwomp. Democrat. Smiley Bullet Bill. Democrat. Okay, spiky thingy thing. Democrat. What the fuck is this? Someone explain to me what this is. I don't know what this is. I don't like this. No. Republic, no. Moderate. I don't know. What is that? Why? That's not a Mario character. Is that the freaking thing from Mario 64? That thing? Is that what it is? I don't like it. I think this guy's literally called a bully, I think. Or is that some... There is a bully in Mario. I don't know who it is. His name was Bully in the Super Mario, in the show. Republican. He looks mean. This guy. Moderate. The guy from Super Mario 64. Democrat. What the fuck? Moderate. Evil fish. Moderate. Ghost dude. Democrat. What the heck? Democrat. Thing. Republican. Whatever this is. The fish dude. Democrat. I don't know. Democrat. How many more characters do I have? We're gonna be here for a while. That's Sonic the Hedgehog! That's a rabbit! Some of these characters are not even Mario characters. Bowser's coming up. Ooh la la. We have so many characters. No, you're a Democrat. I changed my mind. What is this freeze frame, bro? Moderate. Republican. Whatever this is. The spiky dude from the new Super Mario Brothers series. Moderate. The squirrel! It goes here. The ant dude from the ant. He goes here. I'm gonna make the page smaller because this is gonna take a hot minute. Okay. The toaster dude with the trumpet for a mouth. Republican. Hello. A pelican bird. Republican. Pair of dry bones. Yeah. I can't even tell what this is. Is this Ridley? No, it's not. You go, here. Snow dude. Here. Mr. Sucks a Lot. You go Democrat. Mr. Spike dude. Republican. Mrs. Goomba. Democrat. This guy. Democrat. You replace Yoshi in the freaking Super Mario 3D World Series and I'll never forgive you. Democrat. Republican. 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 Democrat. Republican. Democrat. 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 Republican. Democrat. Moderate. Republican. Republican. Moderate. Penguin. Whoa. Fairy. Democrat. Mauser. Republican. I don't know who this is. Moderate. Is this the frog dude? Is this King K. Rool from Donkey Kong? Republican AF. You're going to be a Republican. Okay. Is that the piano from Super Mario 64? Yeah, I honestly believe that the piano from Super Mario 64 is 1000% a Republican. Fish dude. Democrat. The rabbit from also from Super Mario 64, methinks. Moderate. Penguin. Moderate. Is that the baby penguin or the regular penguin? I guess we'll never know. Moderate. Republican. Republican again. Democrat. Republican. Democrat. 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 Republican. Democrat. 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 Republican. Moderate. 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 Oops. Moderate. 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 All the stars are just gonna go in moderate, TBH. These guys, I also think are gonna go in moderate, because I believe they go in moderate. This dude, he goes there. I don't know what this dude is. Probably moderate. Is that evil Kamek? I've been playing Kamek in Democrat, so I'm gonna keep you a Democrat. This dude, moderate. This guy looks scary. Moderate. Republican. 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 No. Democrat. No. Moderate. Republican. Democrat. 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 It's a sign. I'm gonna put it in moderate because the sign can go either way. How much more do we have? We're gonna be here for a while. I need to sit on my dink. My dink. I'm gonna sit my dink. Alright. Moderate. Moderate. Probably Democrat. Also Democrat. Dude, I miss the rabbits from Super Mario Odyssey. They were really cool. I like them. Republican. Republican. This is literally just Mario, but as like a dinosaur. Republican. Moderate. Democrat. Moderate. 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 Some of the upcoming characters, I genuinely have no idea. I keep like spoiling myself. Republican. Republican. Democrat. Republican. Democrat. 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 Republican. 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 Moderate. Republican. Democrat. Democrat. Republican. Republican. Democrat. Democrat. Republican. 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 This is so long. Republican. Republican. Democrats. I feel like a lot of these characters are from like the same universe in a way, so I feel like they kind of like if one is for one side, the other is going to be for the other side. Sniffle, sniffle. Democrats, Democrats. Republican. Star. We'll put the stars back in. Moderate. You are a Republican. You are a Democrat. You are also a Democrat. You are also a Democrat. You are a Republican. You are a Democrat. You are a Republican. You are a Republican. You're also a Republican. You're a Republican. Ah! What is this? Democrat! Democrat. Who are these people? Who are you people? Ah! Ah! Okay, I think these are from Paper Mario, but like, I don't know. I'm going based on vibes here. Democrat. 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 Republican. Oh, is this from Super Mario and Luigi Story? Republican. Republican. Democrat. Republican. 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 Democrat. Republican. Republican. Shy guy. Who is this? Republican. Republican. Well, this is just Mario again. I already ranked these characters. Luigi. I just kind of forgot where I ranked them. Peach is moderate. I know, Stuffy. Bowser is a Republican. Democrat. Republican. Democrat. Actually, I think you're a Democrat. My bad. You're a Republican, though. You're also a Republican. You're a Democrat. You are a Republican. You're a moderate. You're also a moderate. I need to make the screen. Oh gosh! Oh god, I can barely see anything! But this is like kind of angle I have to work with. Sag. Okay. Republican. Republican. Democrat. Republican. Democrat. Democrat. Republican. Democrat. Republican. I need to make it smaller. Sorry, chat. Oh, I can't see it. Oh my gosh. Republican. Oh, this is gonna make it so much harder. Democrat. Republican. Republican. This is evil Peach, so I feel like she's gonna be Republican. Democrat. Republican. 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 Democrat. 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 Republican. Republican. Oh god. Republican. Republican. Democrat. Democrat. Republican. Republican. Moderate. Moderate. I'm gonna put these guys on moderate. Oh my god, these are the guys from Super Paper Mario. I love that game. Do 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 You are a Republican. You are a Democrat. Oh, you are 1000% a Republican. You are a moderate. You are also a moderate. You're a Democrat. You're also a Democrat. Moderate. 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 Democrat. What the fuck is this? Moderate. Wiggler. Democrat. This is a Sanrio character. Moderate. Moderate. I think like the next like a few of them are all good. That's baby Donkey Kong coming up. Yeah, you guys are all moderates in my opinion. No, not you. Moderate. 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 I think they're Republican. You're a Democrat. You're a baby. You're also a baby. You're also a baby. Baby Wario is a character. Did not know. Republican. Democrat. Moderate. Can you tell I'm getting tired? This is a great idea, chat. This is a great idea. My cat is looking over the corner. You're a Democrat. You're a Republican. Hi, Mercy. Like, that's my cat's name. They're all Democrats, CBH. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. BK. Chunky's dead. Is this Chunky? I don't know anything about Donkey Kong, but I think you're a Republican. Republican. I have to scroll up to find the Republicans now. You're also a Republican. Are these characters from the Donkey Kong cartoon? That thing that existed at some point in time? You're also a Republican. I think you're a Democrat. Who the hell? Moderate. King K. Rool. Republican. Democrat. 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 Mercy! Sorry, my cat just stepped on my computer. You are a Democrat. Republican. Egad. Egad's definitely a Democrat. Ghost Dog. Ghost. I feel like the ghosts don't have political parties. Except for Luigi, you're a Democrat. Dr. Mario is definitely a Republican. Like, all the characters that are coming up next are all Democrats. You cannot tell me otherwise. There's so many characters in Democrat. Oh my gosh. You're a moderate, I feel. Republican. Democrat. Republican. What the hell is this? Republican. Republican. Is this the dude from the freaking cartoon? It is. Oh my gosh. You're a Republican. You are I'm pretty sure, like, no. Yes? No. Yes. Democrat. Super Mario. Oh, Mario's all gotta go in Republican, sorry. Oh, I made this so fun for myself. Can I, like, click multiple at once? No. Oh, fan-flipping-tastic. Fan-freaking-tastic, tier maker. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. Have my children. What? Who said that? I am having the most fun in the world right now. I'm like the kazoo kid. I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun. Oh shit. Oh no! Wait, can I control Z? Fuck, I lost the Mario. Where did the Mario go? Oh shit. Well, he's gonna be wherever he is. Probably not where I want him to be. Because I dropped him, and I don't know where I just dropped him. Oh well. Okay. Mario. Mario! 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 I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun. That's Luigi. Can you tell me I'm tired? Luigi, you are a Democrat. Cat Peach. You're there. All of the Yoshis. I'm gonna put all the Yoshis into moderate. I know I put Yoshi and Republican in the first place, but I feel they belong here. Bro, why is every single color of Yoshi in this freaking tier list, bro? And every color of Shy Guy as well? They're all going in moderate. Yar Yoshi's a Democrat, though. Bowser, you're a Republican. This version of Bowser, I think you're a Democrat. Captain Toad, Democrat. Blue Toad, Democrat. Yellow Toad, I don't know. I don't really trust Yellow Toad, so I'm gonna put you a Republican. Red Toad, Green Toad, you're a moderate. Every single Shy Guy, you're also gonna be a moderate. Every single Shy Guy. Brother. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's what? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's what? Ooh, Birdo is a Democrat. Ooh, Birdo is a Democrat. I love these, like, color skins for Birdo. She looks so pretty. Peach. We already established moderate. Is that Meowser or Bowser Peach or whatever? These guys are all gonna be moderates because I said so. Goomba. We already established Goomba's a Republican. Goomba again. Goomba again. Goomba again. Koopa. 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 Boo. Ba-bomb. Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill but furry. Furry piranha plant. Piranha plant again. This Yoshi. Rob. Animal Crossing villager. They're all low moderates. Isabel is a Democrat. Link, you are a Republican. Inkling Girl, Democrat. Inkling Boy, Democrat. The Rabbit is 1000% a Republican. Rabbit's Mario, Republican. Rabbit Luigi is a Democrat. Rabbit Peach is a hardcore Republican. Rabbit Yoshi is a Democrat. This Republican. Rosalina, Democrat. Democrat. Republican. 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 Democrat. 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 Sonic the Mother Flippin' Hedgehog is a Democrat. Tails is a moderate. Knuckles is a Republican. Amy Rose is a Democrat. Blaze the Cat is a moderate. Shadow the Hedgehog is a Democrat. Victor is a Republican. Dr. Eggman is a Republican. Big the Cat is a Democrat. Charmy Bee is a Democrat. Cream the Rabbit is a moderate. I don't fucking know is a Republican. SBO is also a Republican. I feel like I should change Charmy Bee to Republican. Silver the Hedgehog is a Democrat. Rouge the Bat is a Democrat. Metal Sonic is a Republican. I don't know is a Democrat. I don't know again is a Democrat. I don't know for the third time is a Democrat. I don't know. Republican. Republican. You're Democrat. You're also a Republican. You're a Republican. You are just Pac-Man. You are just straight up Pac-Man. And I think Pac-Man is a Republican. You are Mrs. Pac-Man. You are also a Republican. Ghost. You go here. You go here. You go here. This is just Kirby. Kirby is a moderate, and this is that I put you in the Republican spot. You are a me, moderate. Well, I ranked every single Mario character based on if they were a Democrat or a Republican. That took so much out of me. I cannot explain. Oh my gosh. I think I'm pretty satisfied with how I ranked everything. This seems incredibly accurate to how everything is supposed to be in the Mario universe. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comment section. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye!